Wow. Just made it. I was about to sit down and start early when I'm like, I got my liquids. Where's my oranges? So I had to quickly cut them up. Look at the size of these things. Huge. Anyway. Hope you all fantastic. Yes, today is one of my fast days. If you ever see me eat oranges like this, it's most likely it's a fast day. Or you say, this doesn't count. Orange juice counts. Okay? 2 oranges over the course of a 24-hour period. It counts, all right? At this point, this is just a little cock tease of food. Hope you're all fantastic. Hope you're all great. Hope you are all A-O-Hey. Couldn't tell me to reorganize this shit before I go live. It is Low Energy Videos. We are playing Skyrim with no mods. I'm gonna do the I'm gonna do the Jagged Crown mission for the Stormcloaks. Then I want to become Thane. Actually, no, I want to do the Thane missions first. So I'll do them all first. I want to be Thane by the end of the stream of every place in Skyrim, and whatever that lordship thing you get in Raven Rock. So obviously we already got the one from Whiterun. I guess we'll go down to Fall Creek next. Get that sort. Phone's charging. My headphones are fully charged. Got my controller here. Got my liquids, tea, coffee, water, and orange juice. I will be peeing a lot. Let's get a going. I really do this? I did. Well, aren't I silly?
Calm yourself, Galmar. Save it for the battlefield.
Our men are getting massacred out there. Damn Imperials.
We can't march on Solitude. Not yet. One thing at a time.
We need to move faster. Keep them off balance.
It's working, Galmar. Our patience has won us friends and allies, and our armies are systematically taking care of the rest.
Okay, so first things first, I will sell off these dragon bones. I think I'll give my armor a spruce up. The armor that Galmar just gave me.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
So we'll go and get this sword, and then we'll head down to Fall Creek. And then... Oh, wait, can I do more pickpocketing training from what's-her-name here? If I level up, then I'll be able to put it into health, which will increase my carrying capacity.
It's so good to see you. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you.
Great stuff.
It'll cost you.
I'll appreciate that for future endeavors.
A few septims for supper is all I ask.
Bitch, you know as well as I do you got more money than half the people in this town right now. Because I gave you it. And if you're such a good pickpocket, why the hell are you so starving? Apparel. Yeah, fur boots. Storm cloak, cuirass.
Everyone says Jorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change.
Are all my supplies on back at the house?
We're one of the same, if that is what you wish.
I think it is.
Let's go.
Where's the goat? Goat. Bitch, the first time in hours I need you and you're...
Own Hollowfrost farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Leather. Well, there's the gauntlets. Oh, there's the armor. Okay. Remember, I was looking for it everywhere and...
If that is what you wish.
Fuck's sake. There. Now she looks like...
Let's go.
Well, a tool, but that's beside the point. Well, I don't need any more of these pelts. So, the leather you will be.
Working in winter.
Are all my steel ingots back at the house? Why did I ask that? I already know the answer.
Need some metal hammers.
Maybe. I can do my own hammering. I'll keep the Stormcloak armor as my light shit. It's the most generic stuff in this world, but this whole game is just generic. Light armor's got its role. The Indural? Dude, I can craft Indural boots now? Holy shit. Hell yeah. Coordinators. Oh, bless. I guess it's I'll have to get the shield from somewhere else, but I need steel, so...
I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend, but he does. Every Nord should admire Ulfric. He fights for all of us. In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade. I want to make weapons and armor for the great Stormcloak army.
That's not great.
Smithing isn't the most exciting thing for me, but we all have to lend a hand as best we can. If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down an Imperial soldier, then I've done my part to free our land. A word of advice. Don't buy discounted armor.
Everyone says, take a look.
Alright. Messy. Right. So what am I doing? I can't sell off the...
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Or I could make my own. You ever think about that?
Need some metal hammers.
Working in Windhelm, huh?
Earlier's become a decent smith. Like to think I had a hand in that.
I couldn't ask for a better teacher than Owen Bow.
With my sword.
Nope. Good thing about upgrading this. I don't have an ebony ingot. Alright.
Yes, sir. If that is what you wish.
Where's the ingots? Take the ingots. Alright.
Lead on then.
Hurry up before they end for the night.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
Wait, is she finished for the night?
Time.
Shit.
Huh? See for yourself.
Food. Great.
Everything you see is grown at my family's own Hollyfrost farm, fresh and filling. I also do a little herb growing. The court wizard Woundfirth pays us to plant a little nightshade. Who knows what he uses it for? Hey, could you deliver this bottle of nightshade extract to Woundfirth? Thanks. There's an old saying that only a Nord can work the soil in Skyrim. I don't think anyone else would have the patience for it. It takes half a day just to dig a planting row in the cold, stony earth here. But what else can we do? Eat rocks and ice? Good day to you.
Okay, so we missed out the opportunity to sell off our shit. But we are going to a different store in a different town. Let's just give the old man...
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot. We should risk...
We already had this conversation.
Toryg's woman on the throne. She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason, then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown doesn't make a king.
No, but this one.
If it even exists.
They're just stuck on an endless loop.
Imperials think we need their laws.
Ah. This is why they didn't like you having too many people. The lighting's really bleak in here. Where's the... Here he is.
I've no problem with all.
Oh man, I was...
If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. Anyone else better pay well for the service. Ah, yes, the extract. Good. Poisonous, of course, but it has its uses. I suppose you want something for your trouble? Here,
500 gold.
mind what or who you practice this on.
Must level up to train more.
Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world.
How can I help a brother Nord?
Alright. Let's go down to Fall Creek. I'm almost tempted to listen to these guys when they say shit because I almost never talk to them anymore, do I? I'll just skip by them straight away. Alright. Let us be Thane. I saw the latest episode of the new X-Men. Or should I say, the continuation of the old X-Men. Pretty good. Another good one.
Yes, what is it that you want? Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it. Good. Difficult? I'm a Jarl. I eat the most succulent meat, drink the finest ale, and hunt with the best hounds in the hold. Meanwhile, my very capable steward sees to the needs of the small folk and ensures that my hold runs smoothly. Being a Jarl could hardly be simpler. You should try it sometime.
Hey, Alduin. Good to see you. So, what does Akatosh look like? Because I pictured him as like this glowing, pulsating orb with a giant, slowly rotating clock behind him. It also doubles up as an Ouroboros. Or is that just my mortal mind not being able to fully comprehend them?
My uncle Dengir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health caught up with him, and he stepped down. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the hold, I now serve as Jarl. Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
Can do. Going to murder people just for surviving. A heroic thing to do. He has no form. That's a cop-out.
Well met.
I get to give a group of creatures that have form and want to be known as gods. It sounds like Aedra, but it's not Aedra. It starts, I think, with a D. I mean, one of them has a beard and is obsessed with cheese. Right. Let's get rid of some of these dragon bones. Boop, boop, boop. Money. And there.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
I'm literally trying to leave. Now I'm gonna rob you right now just to show dominance. Like peeing on the rug. Or... No, let's go with peeing on the rug. Aha. I am Ghost and Shadow.
Can I get you something?
Why are you talking to Ghost and Shadow? You cannot see me.
Look around all you want, but don't try anything funny.
I'm not. I have no idea of the concept of humor. This yama nama 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 nama. Who's going to scum save as I am? Yeah.
Hey, you planning to steal something? Don't even think about it.
I'm not. You just keep looking at the goat. The goat is pretty. Well, time for me to hit the old dusted trail. Believe it would be Worf who says, I am without honor. Jensine approves. Look at her. That means she's happy. Right. Let's go and help, what's his name, deal with something that no one would probably care about, quite honestly. Oh no, our Jarl is corrupt. Who could have seen that coming? You know, oh, hey, here's one of those D guys right now. See, he's a doggo. Who doesn't like a doggo?
You see, my name is Barbas.
Hi,
I have
Barbas.
a problem I think you can help sort out.
I refer to Sheogorath. I do. But he's up in solitude right now. He's also technically in the mind of every poet and the song of every bird. But for all intents and purposes, he's up in solitude.
My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument and it got rather heated.
Yeah, heated.
Out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in. You're very funny. My master's Clavicus Vile.
Clavicus Vile.
As you can imagine, he's quite the important person.
No, the mask he gives you is an important person. Also, Umbra, when it was tied to him, but it was also made by a bunch of witches from the Glenmoral cult, and it's silly.
Thank you. Now,
This
since
whole
he
series is
vanished,
silly.
Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines.
Ah!
I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shane. We should be able to talk to him there.
Mm-hmm.
If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. You just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
Well, yeah, he gives you the rueful axe, which sucks. We're up. Come, dog friend. Let us be off. So, Barbara, it's about that whole floating city over the Imperial capital that no one really talks about. No? Nothing? Okay. That's technically canon now. Those books sucked. They sucked. They were not what... I mean, it's not as bad as that infamous Mass Effect book that they had to issue an apology over. But they weren't good. They weren't good. Have them somewhere. Lord of Souls, if I remember right. Aw. He's meant to be based off an Irish wolfhound, but those things are way bigger than that. Give me like a puppy. Yeah, puppy. Bork, bork. Good, we don't have to go and fight them because we just cleared this out. Mr. Lob. the Lawbringer perk, not perk, mod, where it would, woof. Yes, I know, Hilda. I know what you mean. Styrofoam for everyone. Whee! You did that to yourself, lady. Anyway, yeah, after you take over key areas, you're able to install, like, Law and Order, and they don't respawn after. So it feels like, you know, a Jarl puts out a bounty on some bandits. Well, this time it actually feels like you've done something. Also helps the Civil War. Oh. Ow. Vampire Mistwalker. Nice. He said he didn't. Ooh. Ooh. Barbas, you can speak. Maybe stop barking so much. Beautiful day in Ireland, as always. Middle of summer. Hey, look. It's... I don't even know who you guys are. Bandit Chief? You just wandering bandit? Alright. Alright, I don't have any mods on, so... At least we see them doing bandit stuff. I'm a hero. Ooh. That's how you bandit. Didn't even give me an ultimatum. Stuff. Nice. Lame. Nice. That'll do. Barbas, let us be off. Barbas? Boobas? Oh, I should start calling them Boobas. Hell yeah. Booba. Highly recommend the, new X-Men if you've been on the fence about it. Wait a minute, he didn't just go through Helgen, did he? Of course he did. There. Where are you, sweet boy? Bork, bork. And it kind of makes sense that the one half of a Daedra would proceed then to, you know, be indestructible. Didn't stop me from kicking Jiggalog's ass. They're as immortal as they want you to be. Where's... Fine. That's how you do that. Don't look too shocked. Actually, don't look shocked at all. I'm using ice magic. Wow. Fearsome. Buddy came all the way out from Black Marsh just to die at the hands of a dog. And, I suppose, a legendary hero. Let me guess, you don't know how to open doors? What if I didn't have any lockpicks? So when I've had to edit in these being relocked, right? The doors closing up. So... Come on, doggo. Pathfind! Pathfind! I believe in you! Come on. Come on, sweetie. Come on. Come on. Feels like I'm... There we go. Yay! Feels like back when I was, trying to train my dog to go up and down the stairs. Every day I put them on a step either further to the ground or the second floor, and then have them climb back up or go down. And eventually they wouldn't even need me to do it. Didn't take them like 2 days. It was so scary. They were so scared. They were so small. Always only ever had small dogs, really. Well, there was Prune, but I was a baby. Don't remember much of Prune. Don't you dare tell me that this... He's not good. Oh. Off you go. And now we have to fight a bunch of vampires. Okay. Let me get infected at some point. Go to the nearest shrine, because who the hell has cure disease potions on them at all times? What am I, some sort of dungeon delver? What if Jensine couldn't hear me talk to the dog?
What was that?
And then eventually she's like just wondering why I'm going to this really obscure part of Skyrim. Let's switch out to Sun's judgment, shall we? Saying that, kind of want to raid a zombie. Whoops. Insane. Move. There.
There's an unnatural chill in the air. Some evil power is at work in this place.
Yes, it sure as hell isn't me. Ha ha ha. Ow. You're better. Up and at them. So you're undead twice now. Neat. Bada boom bada da 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 do do bada hot. Bada da 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 da. Oh, too strong. I'll give you that look, Miss Boob Window. There we go. Nah. I've been watching the Cobra Jessica streams, and they're just awful. They are just so bad for each other. Because they're too alike. They're way too alike. Ooh. Alchemy. Not everything? Yes. Oh, of course. Wait a minute. Conjuration? Oh. Maybe. No. Is there an enchantment table around here? There is. I can easily make some room by just disenchanting things. No? Okay. Ugh, I hate doing this, but time to break out one of my beloved little... There we go. happened there? How was the thrall? How was the thrall who, There we go. Knew it was only a matter of time. Ooh. Yeah, no, that doesn't make as much sense as...
Usually I do. Sometimes I still remember their faces. Pleading.
Yeah. Wait a minute, why am I hearing another vampire? Oh, because that vampire there. Yeah, okay. Now, I don't want to spend too long before I get infected, so... Let's go to... Once this is done, we'll go and get to a nearest shrine. Oh, Spider-Man. There goes my thrall. Aha! Nice. Hmm? It was me, a Mario. Let's see what shouts I could use. Marked for death? Alright. There we go. Get on up and start. There you go. Got it in one. Weapon. Orby charge. Well, that's something, I suppose. Damn it, missed him. Steel Staff of Peace. If target that fails to resist are paralyzed for 5 seconds. Holy shit. Whoops. Vampire. Really? He doesn't have any good gear. What? Oh shit. All right, no, this won't be. I won't be able to get there in time either. Fuck. Why did it... What? Alright. Alright. This will require a different approach. Well, this is problematic. I can't get infected. Because I'm too far away. And I don't want to have to... I mean, I'll become a vampire at some point. It's not all that great, but I could do it.
As we walk through stone passages, we delve into the very bones of the earth.
Hello? Who's there?
Not me. That's for sure. Fuck. Oh, piss off. That should have hit her. Ah. Thank you. Let's thank you. Well, this is one way of leveling up, I suppose. Got the right ring on, right? Minor sneaking, yeah. Beautiful. Yes, yes. Enter here that I'm becoming a stealth archer. I know. How dare I? Blah, blah, blah. In for the kill. Man, there was some good random loot there, too. Fraggle gaggle. This is why scum saving is key.
There's an unnatural chill in the air. Some evil power is at work in this place.
They're fucking... We were carrying too much, and now we're back to square one. Well, to that I have to say... Wait, well, why am I not using...
Trouble is in the air here.
I can kill them, but I can't because he went too far away. In the air tonight. Oh Lord. Fuck you! How dare she?
You hear something?
Cool. Powers. Shout. Marked for death. Ow. No. Good. Good. It's good. It's good. We're doing okay. Now where's the skill book that went flying? There. Edra and Dedra. Hello. About to drive home from work. Alright. Good to see you, man. How was the daily grind today? Mr. Bojangles.
I do not envy those creatures that make a home in such a cold, dark place as this.
We got random loot. No, no one's there.
Sure, I heard something. I swear I won't leave here alive.
Gotta love it. Alright. Well, that was less heroic than originally planned, but I bet I won't have that kick-ass staff from before. Yep. God damn it. That staff had so much potential.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself. So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike? Oh, if I had my full power, granting that would be trivial. I'd simply snap my fingers and everyone in Skyrim would die. War resolved.
Pretty much.
As much as I hate to say it, you're almost as powerful as I am right now. But that's just because half of my power resides in that mutt Barbas.
Every chamber and tunnel.
Hey, come to think of it, I know of a win-win situation for both of us. There's an axe. An incredibly powerful
Not that
axe.
powerful.
An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed.
Quite a bit of fun.
If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you.
I want the mask.
As I recall, it's resting in Rime Rock Burrow. Barbers can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
That bread actually looks kind of tasty.
One of Clavicus's little Jess, a wizard named Sebastian Lord, had a daughter who worshipped her seed. When the daughter became a werewolf, it drove Sebastian over the edge. He couldn't stand to see his little girl take on such a bestial form. The wizard wished for the ability to end his daughter's curse. Clavicus gave him an axe.
Kind of underwhelming choice in the matter. Ooh, Dwarven Helmet of Eminent Restoration. The helmet itself means very little. Ooh, and more restoration. That stuff doesn't really matter to me as much as the fact I can disenchant it. Just gotta go back in here now and drop off the Oh, I forgot about this. I'm not using the last of my potions of strength. Those things aren't easy to get. At least till I get the white filter. That's right, Barbas. You just make sure I move fast. Go on, hit me on the ass again. It's not a kink thing. Swear. Yay. Aw, man, both of them. Really? Yep, 5 red. Wine. I need to find... five things. That might be useful. Oh, there we go. Now we leave. We leave. We sell off anything I can get my hands on. How convenient. Convoluted, if you will. Oh yeah. Gotta start building up that house. Tubes. Tubes. Right, so the latest Jessica fight. When he goes and oh, that's convenient. When he goes and talks about like he starts doing the drink combo as she's having a mental breakdown. Like that got me so much. He's so inconsiderate. He so isn't equipped to deal with a relationship, let alone a relationship with someone with severe mental issues like Jessica. Where'd he go and pray to Almighty Talos?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunting. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Okay, that's you ground on me, that's plenty.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I stole from you. I want to finally sell off all the equipment that I have not been selling off. Woof. Now.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Got some good people. Take a look.
Nettlebane, Judgment. Well, you know what I'm all about. Reach for the sky.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I want to sell that. Probably stolen. And the daggers.
They're one of the same kind, if that is what you wish.
Also to give her back all the bolts. I've seen her fire and not do anything about.
Lead on then.
Have you met my father? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. All right then.
Yay! Now what? Smithing, maybe? I have a feeling that was a poor choice. He chose poorly. Brawler gauntlets that just have swords strapped to them. Okay. Well, maybe now I can actually...
I help my father in more ways than people realize.
Nope. You lack the perk to improve magical items. Oh, there was something there. No, there wasn't. Right then. Off to, Bellathor.
I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
You're only not afraid of me because you can't kill kids in this game. Barbas, I know, we'll get to the rueful axe. So it's kind of interesting how they don't care that I'm a Stormcloak walking around here. Hello.
Hail Summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
Boys, girls, dogs, elders, nobody won't fight.
Again, she sounded very drunk saying that. And again, it's quite possible she is, considering it's Skyrim.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything.
Sometimes when I pop into this place, I get a lot. I pop in a lot closer to the actual entrance. Ooh. Weapon. Nothing. Potions. Now, this is where the money is. Or it could be anyway. First things first. Some pelts. Iron ore. Lockpicks. Full pelt. Ah, now I told you. Now the snow. The snow bear pelts will just become more common. Huh? No, I had that. Money. Speaking of money, we have ourselves a stream goal. Anything given, greatly appreciated. Never required, always welcome. Also, if you want to join the watch party this Saturday, please go and subscribe over on Twitch. That's where I'll be doing... I just did a 12-hour long Dragon Age Inquisition stream. Not just, but I did it, and it was yeah. That's what it was. It was, yeah. It was busy. Ooh. Really getting into the swing of the finances now.
Come back.
Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
That's over on the Discord anyway, the watch party. We're going through the Avatar show. Don't also forget that we have...
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. What do you need? Take a look.
Do you have the... Alright. Really? I don't know anything about bees. This Sunday, Bearded Ramblings here will be joined once again by the final girlie and Goblin Queen Chesh. As for Wednesday, Wasted Wednesday might be on, but I am also going someplace on Thursday, so I might just give that a skip. We'll see. Anyway. Draught of extra magic, ice raised essence, poison, damage health. Look at the difference. Causes 20 points of poison damage. Only value is 2. Causes 13 points of poison damage. Value is 21. And then the same one's back down to 2. Magic regen. Stamina. All right.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
You won't now because
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
your finances are all fucked. I just come into town and destroy the local economy. It's great. I'm like when Masu went on his pilgrimage to Mecca. And he was the wealthiest man in the world, like, ever. He brought so much gold with him that he collapsed the Egyptian economy for, like, a decade. Because there was so much gold in circulation. He'd hand out bags of gold to people who were,
Best offense is a good defense, right?
who were like beggars and shit like that. So he went and he got himself a, kind of pissed off everyone around him. You know, kind of devalued their currency. Pretty hilarious.
Divine smile. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Let's see if there's anything I can sell. There isn't really. No. I want to keep my money though. Alright. Fuck it. Well, we're financially not doing great, but I did just get a bunch of decent spells. Oh.
You've got the aptitude. Come to Dragon's Re... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Elemental explosion. Soul trap, baby. You're becoming one with the magic. Julianus will be proud. Now, Dave's your best friend. Rueful Axe. Let's go. Go ahead. Kill them. Good. I think I'm going backwards here. This can't be the way up. A side panel or something, right? Or do you do it, do you go on top of the mountain then climb down it? Remember guys, levitation is made illegal in the Empire. And suddenly everyone agrees. Are you high? Are you high on skooma? Why can I not jump any higher? Bull. That's some Iron Bull level bullshit right there. Let me in. Let me in. Paintbrush won't fix this. You're not meant to go this way. Obviously. Use console commands, but that would set a bad precedent, and I'm hardly trapped. Just don't like the idea of having to go all the way around. Yeah, I can even just make out the little pathway you're meant to take. Well, this is just silly. Alright. This would be disheartening. If it was real. Oranges. Oranges are real, but they look silly. Aha. Alright. If I'm right... Jeez, I'm going way off course. Alright. I want that mask. Clavicus Vool. All right. Stop. God. No soul gem large enough. Ooh. Dwarven shield, common soul gem, a sapphire. Pretty. Generic staff. Oh. Whoa. Goldfish. Known to exist in Nordic countries. Sure. Anyway, here we are. What was that? Is that the dragon? Really? Hi. Well, a dragon in Skyrim of all places. Actually, the Marked for Death one will probably be better. Money, money, and experience. How I just got hit in the face with the fireball. Potions. Weak stamina potion. Illusion of health. Resist shock, resist poison, resist magic, resist frost, resist fire. Pay attention. Am I using iron arrows? Come on. Yeah, got some orcish ones. Ah, good. You'd think the dragon would recognize what Barbas is. Come on. Thank you. I know. Whoa, the skoomers kicking in now. Vibro dog. He's like Quicksilver. He's just going so fast, he's just a blur. Aw, man. I'll just give him. That's fine. Okay. Spoder. What the hell's that? Oh, it's a cloud. Okay, weapon. Actual Mania tonight? Cool. I haven't watched Actual Mania since the first, like, I think 5. I know it's gone through a lot of changes since then. They've added stuff in and what have you. Just money reasons why I didn't keep it going. Oh, I have listened to Word Vomit, though, the very first one with Billy. It really is just Billy doing what I do and just a stream of consciousness. Okay, that's weird. Banded iron, scaled helmet. Just old tone. And Morning Star. This is the right cave, isn't it? It's not? Oh. We just looted this place for nothing. Hilda! Stop twerking in my face. Turning into the goat from that movie Girlie and I watched. The weird... Czech one. The goat died.
Caves. Wonder what's below.
We just were inside it. There's not nearly enough caves in the real world. There's plenty of them, but I mean... more likely you'll find a mine or an abandoned tunnel. Some form of bunker, maybe. You like your government cheese, bunker? That's a real thing, by the way. Thousands of wheels of cheese kept there to deal with, I think, inflation or something. Give me crackers and red wine and I'll show you some inflation. I gotta do that on stream one day where I'm just raiding the government. Maybe I can do that on Wednesday. Maybe. I'll have spare money. That evil bill I've been worried about. That's almost paid off. 100 more to go. This the right cave? Looking for a guy. Yeah, this is the right guy. Really? Having trouble with a fucking... Uh-oh. Run, run, run. There we go. Sweet roll. Ooh, conjuration. And some honeycomb. Hey, Orcish scaled gauntlets. Quite the leveled find. Oh man, I don't know which one of these books are useful or not. Whee! Damn it, Daedra. You better give me one hell of a good mask. Bum 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 be doo 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 da 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 da. Da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Wow. Those coffins are too small. Are they baby coffins? Have you been eating babies? Don't be eating babies. Bad vampires. Talos smite you and generic other things. Cheogora. You'll be up next. Don't want to get rid of this damn hip bone. Where? There he is. I think this axe is like the weakest good axe in the game. The Rueful axe. There's 20 points of stamina damage.
Ah, you've got the axe. And my dog. Splendid. Excellent work. A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storyboard. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it. But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that.
Oh, deal. Take the axe and take back Barbas.
You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me.
I knew I could trust you.
Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic axe. Everyone's happy. Just get over here, mutt.
Don't worry, I'll make sure he sees the light. I trusted you, now you trust me.
Ah, that feels so much better. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. Now, as for your wish, an end to the war, was it? I'll make sure this war ends all right, just as soon as the dragons swarm across Skyrim and wipe out all of you puny... Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
Alright. I got the Mask of Clavicus Vial. Prices are 20% better, 10 plus Speechcraft, And magicka regenerates 5% faster. It's also ebony, which is very good. But obviously, I'm only here to become Thane of Whiterun. Of Fall Creek, actually. My bad. I have to go back and get the remainder of my money. Oh, hello, goth mommy. Ain't she a pretty one? Closest thing to sex they got going on in this game is how she's dressed up.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Den. Yeah. Anyway, it's done. Time to move on. Much obliged. Here. It's not much, but take it anyway.
Really not much. The most picturesque of all the holes, even though it's one of the most useless ones. The fuck? Foul zombie. Consumes all magicka at Undying Ghost for 60 seconds. The ghost attributes equivalent twice the amount of magicka consumed. Alright, that's new. Thalmor. Thalmor. Well, well, well. Yeah.
Your time
Fucking Thalmor. Look out for Nord called Nord Vanilla. He was an enemy to the Thalmor. Activity disrupted our activities and caused great harm. Destroy him with extreme hatred. He is extremely dangerous. Called local authorities. We are unable to offer you any assistance. Glory of the Altmeri Dominion. Oh, bless. That's probably because I ended up... That's probably because I ended up doing that quest to free the guy from the prison. Aha, I'm going the wrong way. Keep this up, we're gonna run across Forsworn. Alright. No, it's not a surprise.
so much easier to rob when you're
Shit. Hi. Bye.
Never should have come here.
At this point, she was saying that more about herself. I should have stayed in law school. Yeah. No ingots.
Is
Yo. Let's work on our destruction spells. Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Or I want his armor, but it's useless to me. For I have magically infused armor. Oh, but it's worth much money. Oh, not worth the weight of it. And if it's money that we want, well, we are surrounded by all this potential gold. You know what that means. Alteration Nation. Orcish plate boots. Novice robes of illusion. I'll take the plate boots because they're worth a little bit of money. They're not weighing too much. That skelly fell down. I was actually thinking, why don't they use skeletons to mine? Wouldn't it make more sense? I'd use the undead to mine. It could be considered like a punishment. Not only because there's an afterlife, so instead of you going to your afterlife, you'll be spent as like a servitor, basically. You might think that's horrific. Yeah. It really is. Okay, back to Fall Creek. Enjoy it while you can, kid. I'm gonna be siding with the Stormcloaks.
Yes? What is it? Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you.
Nice.
You're not afraid to get your
Brand.
hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. On your way, then. Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Sidgeir and Jarl Dengeir before him. Sidgeir can sometimes act too quickly, but he does listen to Helvert and I. There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own house. As you wish. The Jarl has put out a bounty to slay a giant. Here, take a look at this decree for details. It was Dengeir who made me a steward, long ago when he was young. When Dengeir's health began to fail, young Sidgeir was appointed Jarl in his stead. It was simpler just to keep me as steward. Sidgeir has no interest in running his hold, and so leaves such matters to me. As for my part, I do my best to see that folk are treated fairly. Many battles have been fought here over the centuries.
Let's see if anything will unlock a quest.
Monuments built, and the town grew around these. In time, Falkreath came to be known as the Heroes' Graveyard. Many noble jarls and renowned warriors asked to be buried here. Falkreath's reputation has faded somewhat, but the graves remain, reminding us of the one inevitable truth of life.
Except it's not, because there's necromancy in this universe.
May wisdom forever light your path.
Alright. So I need to find someone who's willing to do quests. Now, I really should have started after Laud, but he can't be the only one. Oh, I know the priest of Archay wants me to deliver something to him. We'll start with that.
The god Archay was once like us, bound to winding mortality.
Was he? Was he? Because I don't remember him being bound to winding mortality. So that very weird. Was he?
You willingly gave up this existence that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all
Oh,
the
yeah.
world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius, and may we one day rejoin them in eternity.
Gust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
Oh, merciful Archay, no. I'm too old and frail, and this graveyard is too large. Gust is my assistant. He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean, as befits a place of rest. I came into Archay's light after the Great War. So many died by my hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Gust and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own. Could you do an old elf a favor?
There we
I
go.
misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return.
I'll do it.
Blessing of Archay to you for your help. That journal means a lot to me, if you find it.
He actually has a dream about the coming of Alduin. A nice little touch.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Ooh.
Sure bones. Handsome man in Falkreath.
How can you even tell?
I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it. Folks have gone missing the past few weeks. Word now's that our hunters are gone too. Say, if you're traveling, could you keep an eye out for them? Valder and his men, I think they were after Bear up north.
Okay. That's the second one.
The people of Skyrim don't like magic much, so about the only place you're likely to find a teacher is the College of Winterhold. Of course, it's all in this note.
Bones for a crow.
Hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers... Sure. What can I do for you? Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one.
A strong drink will chase off that chill
This is
in
a
the air.
local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Unless you intend to bury someone, this isn't the place you're looking for, traveler. Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler. We've buried more dead than you can imagine. I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by fire. Old Hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Arcade? He'll know the right blessings to make for Barrett's soul. Thank you.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful.
A sad time. Yes, and I couldn't tell you why. My wife and I think there's some dark magic at work. Or perhaps Arcade's influence is strong here, and he likes to keep it this way. Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter. Sinding. Came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this? She was. He ripped her apart. Like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury.
You ever actually talked to someone who's grieving after the death of a close one, loved one? It doesn't help that you ask for the details.
The cemetery is ancient. It's been here longer than the town. I'm no scholar, but I know that a lot of battles have been fought here over the course of history.
Well, if you were a scholar, you'd know that this place was the Colovian Estates longer than it was in Skyrim. Ethnically, Nord, but it should be a part of Coral.
I just don't understand what kind of man does that.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak. His name's Bolin. He's the one who works the lumber mill down by the river. If you meet him, don't expect much in the way of conversation. He ain't one for talking, especially with folk he don't know. Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
I was Jarl once, but I was encouraged to step down when I took sides with the Stormcloaks.
It is an Imperial plot.
Imperial plot, I tell you.
Yep.
Well, not against me, against all of Falkreath. Those Imperial bastards are spying on every one of us. Last night I saw Laud the blacksmith writing a letter. Probably sending word to Solitude and General...
So was not taking his retirement well?
Skyrim? Break into Laud's house and get that letter. Good.
Alright.
You say, the Empire has ears all over this town.
See? All these different choices to pick. Let's start with Laud, seeing that he's just up here. So he's probably in his house. So I don't want to wait I don't want that to be too long. Maybe Rumi if he's there. It'll say that he's... Oh, okay.
Kust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine. War is not new to Falkreath. You have only to stand in our cemetery to see that. Ah, Barrett's ashes. He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble. Life is far too short, my friend. Don't waste it.
That's true. That's why I sit here talking to strangers online playing a game that's no way relevant anymore. Seriously, it's what I want to do with my life. If I didn't, I'd stop. Well, I'll keep playing until I want to stop, until eventually I'm like, no, I'm done. Alright. Let's quick save and switch out the boots, gauntlets, cuirass, hide helmet, and equip the bow. Oh, I don't even need to sneak in. Hello. Oh, piss off that noise. Old friend, need all the iron you can dig up and to double his order. No, mine as rich as used to be, but I'll pay extra. Hello. Goodbye, lord.
Only a hearty soul travels the road these days.
Yes.
Come on in. Just smoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I was Jarl once. Aye, not so long ago. Some'll tell you I stepped down on account of my old age. Truth is, I found out about all the Imperial spies crawling around Falkreath. A few well-placed bribes, and they bought themselves some friends. Suddenly, the nobles are calling for a new Jarl.
What nobles?
All the while, their pockets are jingling with the sound of Imperial septons. They named me Thane. They got my nephew Sitgeir in my place. A real friend to Cyrodiil, that one. What's this, some kind of code? Need as much iron ore as you can dig up? Well, he's not spying, but it's clear the Empire's making Lauds smith up more swords and armor for them. Good work. Take this. Mind what you say. You're not as dumb as you look.
But you're voiced by the same guy. Alright, let's go get that cave then, huh? Fine ruins. And there's the hunting party. After this, we'll go to Solitude. It's the hardest one out of them all to do because of how much money you need to save up for the house and... yeah. Bleh. Barkus? Oh, it's Commands.
Come to your Vasker. Be a companion.
I'll get around to it. Nothing I can drop. Apparel. Yeah. Okay, so what's his name is going to be up here now, if I remember right. Vyod or whatever. I don't even need to do it, but why not?
Hello? You! Over here, please, I need help. Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking away from here.
Valdir.
Name's Valder. I hunted a falk.
Valder.
We tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for those pelts. We had the big sow cornered when they showed up. 3 of them, out of nowhere. Spriggans. Niels went down before we even knew to run. Ari died just inside. I never even thought the things were real. I may have lost a drop or 2 of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. I just need a little to... Much better, thanks, friend. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that. But now what? I can't just walk away, not with my friends' bodies in there being torn apart by those beasts. You'd do that for a stranger? I don't know what to say. Lead on, I suppose.
We're one of the same, if that is what you wish.
I wish not to be over encumbered. Everything else is kind of secondary.
Let's go.
Let's break out destruction.
As we walk these stone passages, we delve into the very bones of the earth.
Alright. You were in the way, though. So it was 100% your fault. If you don't want a Spriggan getting up again, you just...
Damn, it's quite a sight.
You just grab the taproot when they're on the ground. Doesn't always work, though. Good. There's a chest somewhere. Here it is. Oh man, I really like the look of the steel plate armor.
It's done then. Justice, if you can call it that.
Not really.
Look, I want you to have this. I know it isn't much, but it's important to me. Ari gave me this dagger when we first started hunting together. Always said it brought her luck. You should be the one to carry it now. I'll give them a proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Falkreath. You'll always be welcome at my door.
%25 chance to critical, which is good early on if you're really focused on being all stabby knife. Knifey wifey, I guess. Are you a knifey wifey? Don't be. Or at least don't openly admit to it. You can imagine it. It might not go down well. Where's the blasted knife? In the wife, in the wife.
And what might... if that is what you wish.
It's all those potions I have. We've technically done 3 quests now. That didn't count for some reason. Find Rooney's journal. Okay. Wow, that was smart of me. Where are my 2 women folk? My goat and my woman's. Wow. Hello. I'm gonna summon a Daedra to rip out your heart and soul. Necromage. Fine. Drop the damn deer hide. There. He's pretty tough. To reanimate her. At the very least, I can do that. Reanimate corpse. Whoops. Ah, someone probably took days setting that up. Whoa! Potions. Plentiful healing and resist fire. And even resist magicka. Why not? Why having them if I'm not going to use it? Boop boop boo, da ba da ba da boo ba ba ba. Alright then. I like this level, this dungeon. It's very, actually a little bit thought out. Orcish plate helmet. Again, I don't need it. Probably shouldn't. I got old double trouble. Double trouble. God damn it. Forgot about them. Have it. Have it. If I was in a fantasy setting like this and I was about to have a battle that may or may not result in my death, I would shout out random stuff like that. It's dorky, but I always liked how Storm would talk in X-Men. Wow! I know playing around. Goat's in the way. Goat's in the way. Of course Goat's in the way. Goat's always in the way. Nice. Hey, Baron Zaya. Fire breath, huh? About time I got the default dragon. Runil's journal. Alright then. And I can disenchant. Good stuff. Oh. I have this all. Less than good stuff. The opposite of good stuff. Bad concepts. Bad concepts. Ooh. Okay. Nice, nice. Maze was making scrolls. Can he resist fire? Yay! I love the noise it makes. Bloop, bloop. That made things even worse. You drop the remainder. What's that hunting bow of chills? No. No, I can't see anything else. Ratty rat. Ratty ratty rat rat. Skaven are awesome. I love me some Skaven. Turn it to Rumi. Okay. There's random shit I can sell in here.
You'll find my brother Solaf and I are the only true Nords in Thane.
Well met. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I need 5 grand, so might be able to get the remainder from around these parts. Right, does he have any? Ooh, an ebony ingot. Clearly one of the ones that I made. $300. 5. Hey, hey.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
Do we have to do this for round 2 now? Do we? Is there even anything decent to nick?
Look around all you want, but don't try anything funny.
No. No, he's probably scratching his head wondering where all that stuff came from. Or went to. And that's enough for me. Of course, he'll probably blame Gensia rather than blaming me. After all, I'm a good Nord boy. I fight for the Stormcloaks. Ooh.
Kust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I thank you. It's a collection of regrets that I try not to
Better
forget.
be gold.
Here, I promised you this.
Yes.
Life is far too short, my friend. Don't waste it.
I have gold. Means I'll buy the house. Or rather, I'll buy the plot of land. And we should build a house, honestly.
I'm the steward here. Yes, it's a fine property. Well watered, plentiful stands of timber, beautiful view.
I'll take
Won't
it.
regret it. Here's the title to your steading. Follow the road east from Falkreath, then north at the crossroads. Turn left just past Pine Watch. May wisdom forever light your path.
They don't even have any magic users or any shit like that. Oh, and now I can become Thane.
Good to see you. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Falkreath. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
The blade of Falkreath. I thought it was the bow of Falkreath. And it's generic because I had mods that would make them all unique.
Me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Looks like you got someone already.
Yes, and it's voiced by the same person as you. Visit your new property. Lakeview Manor. It's a bit out of the way considering there's like roaming bands of bandits, soldiers, dragons, undead, Daedra, vampires, which somehow count as separate. But I should technically also count as Daedra, considering their background lore. No, what did they do that for? Silly goose. Now I'm over encumbered again. I'm such a silly goose. Honk even. Alright, me weighed down with tons of supplies. It's the perfect time for me to go swimming. Is it almost 9 o'clock? Playing Skyrim 2? Hell yeah. And you ordered a calzone. I've been streaming for 3 hours now, or close to it. We only got to be Thane from one hold. And... yeah, that's about it. Not good. I got the house at least, so I did half of what I promised. I half-arsed it. You have to admit, that's pretty good. Most people's parents have half-arsed it. Or I'm slurping up what little food I can have. I'm just thinking, I got a date next week. Not this week, but next one. And I need to... basically, I just want to lose as much weight as possible till then. Just to svelte it up a little bit. So I can fit into my shirt all the nicer. But... I haven't been hitting the treadmill nearly as much. Now, I've just lost the ability to run on the treadmill. It's 9 o'clock. That's when the noise police does the noise stuff. Hear that, Cobes? Called being considerate. Called being considerate. Need 10 nails and 10 quarried stone. I like to give you basic stuff. Alright, I need 8 nails and 4 clay. I like the house that you make in Red Dead 2. It's completely optional, just like this. Well, well, well. Would you look at this? It's beginning. It's beginning to take shape. I've always thought that this place I'm living in right now is too big for my needs. If I could downsize it and not pay as nearly as much, hell yeah. Ah, hell, I'll just take everything. Got the roof frame. Now we need more nails. And there we have it. A very fancy house for a medieval setting. Good solid walls. Oh, it's now its own built-in, nice. There's the workbench. I need 2 nails and 2 straws. There's a quarry. There we go. Fire pit, though. Yeah, no. My back's hurting a little bit. Like I said, I can't exercise like the way I want to, but I can get up and about. I guess we'll call it quits here for another. That's some of the things I wanted done. Can't complain about that. Nor can I complain about anyone who is very... I'm just looking at the mini feed here of anyone who donated on the drinking stream. And it's just an increased level of Billy Boy losing touch of what I'm saying, because of course he is. I had no idea what I was saying either. I was talking pure gibberish. And I loved it. I had a good stream. Hope you guys did too. If you're wondering, like I said, maybe Wednesday, but if not, then I don't know. For the next drinking stream. Like, I'm still waiting for Chesh to get back to me if she's joining me or not. And like I said, I got something on Thursday. I'm gonna hang out with Shulks and Feel Good for their place. So yeah, just the standards by now. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't already done so. And if the mood takes it, I didn't even touch my drinks. Guess this is a short one today. Don't forget to check out the links down there below for Discord, Twitter, Twitch. Go and subscribe over on Twitch for the watch party, which is this Saturday over on the Discord. And don't forget that while I am playing tons of Dragon Age, I'm basically rushing it to completion. We have to finish it so we can move on greener pastures. The game is so big that it's gonna take a long while. Don't forget that we have also the podcast on Sunday. Chesh and Shirley will be joining us. The watch party will be on tomorrow, I believe. Friday, yeah. So go and subscribe over there. And if you do, you get to choose, before tomorrow, you get to choose what we'll be watching next. And again, thank you to everyone who has been following. We are only 20 away from the goal over there.
yeah, that that's